Reggiano, or parmesan, the pride of a region. Its grainy consistency and strong flavor make this cheese unique, just as the world-famous Parma ham. They are quintessentially Italian specialities, or so most people think. These cows provide the milk for parmesan, but they are not usually milked by Italians.
In the
Lombardy region, almost 90% of employees in the dairy industry come from India. They have a natural gift for dealing with animals. Indians are patient, methodical, and extremely reliable.
Parmigiano Reggiano is a protected designation of origin. Only cheese that has matured here for 2 years can be given this label. The Indian workers are proud to be making it.
Here in Italy, they pay us well. It's much better than in India. I used to work with buffaloes there. My family owns some.
More than 600 Indians live in Novellara, a small town in the Po Valley. Most of them are Sikhs from the Punjab. Strict vegetarians, they don't smoke or drink alcohol. Here they are known to be friendly and quiet, welcome guest workers. The mayor of Novellara is full of praise for this peaceful cooperation in parmesan cheese production. It requires the skills of both Sikhs and Italians.
The landscape is probably familiar to the Sikhs from India. The Po Valley is similar to the Punjab. And our climate might remind them of home as well.
But the reasons why 60,000 Sikhs work here in the Po Valley are less romantic. Some even work in engineering, the second important source of income in the region.
Just as in agriculture, we're looking for reliable workers, which we can no longer find locally. Italians have become a lot more choosy, especially the younger generation. They no longer want to work in a factory or in the cowshed.
It was an opportunity for the Indians. The first Sikhs came here 20 years ago and worked as animal keepers in circuses. Then their families joined them. They took over jobs in agriculture and industry.
I've always tried to employ Indian workers from the same family, uncles, brothers, cousins. You get a better working climate than if you employ people from different ethnic groups.
There's even an Indian snack bar on the square, strictly vegetarian, of course. Sikhs are proud of their tradition and are happy to share it with the Italians.
We also eat Italian food, mozzarella for example, or parmesan, salad and pasta. But we do keep to our rules for living. After all, God is watching.
Bobby and her husband have been living in northern Italy for 20 years. Their 2 children were born here. Although they watch Punjabi programs on the television, their father, Sin, proudly shows us souvenirs from all over Italy. Like this photo from a trip to Venice, for example. Italy is now their home.
Our whole life is here, the children's school and hopefully their future career. We are aware of our Sikh origins, but we want our children to experience Indian and Italian cultures as equally important.
And they want their children to have every opportunity, and perhaps even to become computer specialists or engineers. Novellara is home to the second largest Sikh temple in Europe. This is not merely a sign of the town's cosmopolitan nature. They want the Sikhs to stay here.
None of our businesses would survive without the foreigners.
The Italian Parmigiano Reggiano brand is safe thanks to the Indian workers.